We're moving into a time when anything you see or hear, video, audio, even live-looking streams, can be fabricated by generative AI. Not just altered but convincingly created from scratch. Welcome to the age of deepfake doubt. A world where the hardest part won't be spotting every fake. It'll be deciding whether to trust anything at all. Deepfakes started as experimental, sometimes hilarious internet memes. Face swaps, movie scene edits, celebrity mashups. But the underlying tools have advanced at breakneck speed. Models now generate photorealistic faces, replicate voices from seconds of audio, sync lip movement to new dialogue, and age, de-age, or reanimate people who aren't even alive. Production that once required a studio can now happen on a laptop or in the cloud by anyone with motivation and a tutorial. That scale changes the game. We're not just dealing with bad Photoshop anymore. We are dealing with evidence-grade illusions. Why does this matter? Because video and audio have historically been treated as proof. If someone was recorded saying something, we trusted it. If a security camera caught an event, we assumed it happened. That default trust gave video power in journalism, courts, politics, and personal relationships. Deepfakes don't just inject false stories into the system. They poison the well of trust for all media, real or fake. There's a psychological twist that makes this even more dangerous. The liar's dividend. Once fake media becomes common knowledge, anyone caught on authentic video doing something damaging can simply claim that's a deepfake. The existence of synthetic media gives cover to real wrongdoing. Doubt becomes a shield. We've seen early versions of this already. Public figures denying verified audio, dismissing leaked footage, calling real clips fabricated. As deepfakes improve, that denial becomes easier to sell. Truth becomes negotiable. And then comes something I call reality fatigue. When people are exposed to wave after wave of manipulated content, fact checks, retractions, and outrage cycles, many stop trying to verify anything. They disengage. Distrust becomes the default. In that vacuum, disinformation thrives. Not because fakes fool everyone, but because enough people give up caring what's real. So how do deepfakes work at a high level? Systems ingest large data sets, faces, voices, gestures, then learn statistical patterns that can be recombined. Face mapping models swap identities frame by frame. Diffusion and transformer-based models generate or resynthesize imagery with lighting and expression control. Voice cloning models recreate vocal tone, phrasing, and emotional inflection from short samples. When these are combined, voice plus face plus motion tracking, you can fabricate a statement a person never made, in an environment they've never been in, and distribute it globally in minutes. You don't need perfect fidelity to cause damage. A believable enough clip, released at the right time, during elections, markets, crises, can trigger real-world consequences before it's debunked. And debunking rarely travels as far or as fast as the original. So what now? If total certainty is impossible, we shift from blind trust to layered trust. Think in terms of a trust stack. Content layer. Examine the media itself. Look for flickering edges, inconsistent lighting, mismatched earrings between frames, unnatural blinking, warped teeth, audio that's too clean or too flat emotionally. Slowed playback can reveal lip sync mismatch. Context layer. Where did this come from? A random forward. A known news organization. A verified official channel? Deepfakes often rely on urgency. Share now before it's deleted. Pause. Source matters. Provenance layer. Is there traceable origin metadata? Some emerging standards embed cryptographic signatures at capture, camera to cloud authentication. So edits show up as breaks in the chain. If provenance exists, check it. Cross-signal layer. Does independent reporting confirm the event? Are there multiple angles, eyewitnesses, live streams, or official statements? One viral clip without supporting context deserves skepticism. Behavior layer. Does what's shown align with what you know about the person? Speech style, beliefs, language, body rhythm. People do change, but out-of-character content at high-stakes moments is a red flag. Community layer. Use verification communities, OSINT researchers, fact-checking collectives, trusted journalists. Often crowd verification spots manipulation faster than platforms. You can also build personal defense practices. Slow share rule. Never forward emotionally charged video without a source check. Reverse search frames. Grab a still image and look for earlier versions online. Listen in headphones. Artifacts in cloned audio are easier to hear. Metallic edges. Breath pattern repetition. Track first uploader. Who posted it first and what's their history? Watch the hands and eyes. Harder to synthesize convincingly, especially in fast gestures or overlapping objects. On the tech side, expect a growing tug of war. Generators versus detectors. As fakes improve, detection tools chase new artifacts. Frequency patterns, generative noise signatures, model fingerprints. Meanwhile, creators learn to mask those traces. No detector will be perfect. That's why human judgment and layered context remain essential. There's also a policy battle coming. Should platforms watermark AI-generated media by default? Should political ads require capture authentication? Should altered media be labeled or demoted in feeds? These choices will shape how much deepfake doubt spreads or is contained. The most important takeaway: the goal isn't to perfectly catch every fake. It's to stop collapsing into total distrust. If bad actors can convince us nothing is reliable, they win. Our job is to raise the cost of deception and strengthen the social muscles that check, compare, slow down, and verify. In the near future, your reputation, online and offline, may depend on proof trails. Creators, journalists, public figures, even regular users might archive originals, use signed capture tools, or post pre-bunk clarifications during high-risk events. Trust will move from "I saw it" to "I saw it, and I can verify where it came from." Deepfake doubt is real, but so is deepfake literacy. And the more we build it now, the harder it becomes for synthetic lies to rewrite reality.